When Hugging Face first announced itself to the world 5 years ago, it came in the form of an iPhone chatbot app for bored teenagers. It shared selfies of its computer-generated face, cracked jokes and gossiped about its crush on Siri. It hardly made any money. The viral moment came in 2018, not among teens, but developers. The founders of Hugging Face had begun to share bits of the app's underlying code online for free. Almost immediately, researchers from some of the biggest tech names in the business, including Google and Microsoft, began using it for AI applications. Today, the chatbot has long since disappeared from the App Store, but Hugging Face has become the central depot for ready-to-use machine learning models, the starting point from which more than 10,000 organizations have created AI-powered tools for their businesses. Hugging Face announced Monday, in conjunction with its debut appearance on Forbes' AI 50 list, that it raised a $100 million round of venture financing, valuing the company at $2 billion. Top-tier venture capital firms Gratu and Sequoia won slots as new backers in the hotly contested Series C, joining A. Capital Ventures, Addition Capital and lead investor Lugs Capital as major stakeholders in the Brooklyn-based startup. Machine learning is becoming the new way to build technology, replacing software, says Clement DeLange, co-founder and CEO of Hugging Face, which is named after the emoji that Lou. The old school of building technology was writing a million lines of code. Machine learning is starting to do that, but much better and much faster. Speaking from his home in Miami, where he moved during the pandemic, Wither, not Web3, he explains. DeLange, 33, says he believes that what GitHub is for software, Hugging Face has become for machine learning. That's a confident comparison, considering the widespread popularity of GitHub, which is used by more than 70 million developers to share and collaborate on code and was last recorded making $300 million in revenue at the time of its $7.5 billion sale to Microsoft in 2018. Hugging Face, by contrast, generated less than $10 million last year, according to 3 people familiar with its finances. DeLange declines to comment on the number, but he and investors think that machine learning is already becoming the single most important technology of the 2020s, and that Hugging Face can eventually make billions in revenue with its own army of AI-minded developers. The companies you would assume,